Hello folks, welcome back to India with Samrat Chakravartin, Indravarma IV, the Magnificent. I love how we actually got to keep the title of the fourth when we formed India. In fact, all of our ancestors here that had imperial titles actually count towards the name, which I really like, since, you know, basically Indravarma I almost conquered everything, and our father was basically emperor of all of India, but didn't really finish. I mean, it's only Indravarma II that had a very short time on the throne that arguably didn't do so much, but he was still, you know, emperor of India pretty much. So now what? We have 60,000 troops, we have a huge empire. What do we do? Technically speaking, we have a really good claim to Tibet, and we already own large parts of Tibet. My only worry about owning more of Tibet is the fact that I would have to deal with a Chinese invasion. I mean, the Western Protectorate is already pretty big over here, and I don't really want to do that. So if my vassals want to conquer this area, sure, they can do that. But I actually want to pursue some interesting achievements, because since I've never played Hindu before, I'd love to own Constantinople and Rome. I think executing the Pope or a Caliph with an elephant would be interesting, and also maybe owning Britain. I think that's also an achievement. So any of these three, or all of them, would be very fun. I also realized that I've been doing bloodlines wrong. I haven't really focused it so much on in this particular playthrough, but I did it in the Hellenic Restoration playthrough, and I was like, but how do I get people to get a bloodline like from another family? Because I thought, well, you know, if I, for example, have a daughter and I marry her matrilineally, then she can pass on her, like, my dynasty, but then the male, her partner, will not pass on his bloodlines. But if they're patrilineal bloodlines, he will, even though you're matrilineally married. So that's actually how you combine bloodlines, and I just did not realize that, you know, how you did that. So I'm gonna start doing that, and of course, hopefully our genius son doesn't die here of smallpox. Otherwise, we'll hopefully... Is my second son also genius? Yes, good. Because there are definitely some bloodlines that I do want, like Songtsen Gampo here of Tibet, since technically we do have such a strong claim to Tibet. We even have a lot of family members that already have a good claim. In fact, if I had only... This is where I made the mistake. If I had only matrilineally married my father to my mother back when we were playing with them, she would have passed on her bloodline, but I didn't, so that was stupid. Tamir the Great's bloodline would actually be kind of nice, mostly because we fought him for so long, so I want to have a token of his memory, and also, you know, oh yeah, I am related to that person that my father or grandfather fought for so long. And then, of course, the founder of Gopala, or the Pala dynasty, I think would be pretty good, since it's... I think we already have family members that have it, in fact, somewhere here. Oh, there was one. Oh, and with 15,000 prestige, I think we can actually, hopefully, get the Ashoka dynasty. It's a whole event chain, and there's a high probability that we won't be able to get it, even if we have 15,000 prestige. But we can always try. Alright, let's go on our first Holy War. We're just gonna steamroll everything all the time. Alright, I know she's a lunatic, but she is a genius, so let's take her as a concubine. Casus Belli no longer valid. Why? What happened? You were conquered by someone, okay. God damn it. Oh. You know, I almost feel like invading you for that. You know what? I'm going to war with the Caliph of the Umayyad Empire. And that's mostly because, as much as I'd like to fight these guys, I was just there and, you know, maybe we do need a buffer against China. I don't know. Also, they're tribal, so I'm not really feeling it. I'm feeling like destroying the Umayyads once and for all. Plus, most of their troops, of course they'll have troops here, but I think, yeah, they have a lot of stuff going on here, and they have a lot of troops that they will never be able to actually get here. They could be calling on other people of the faith nearby, but I think the terrain might actually be to our advantage. They could take a lot of attrition on the way. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. The guy is probably doing something really stupid right there, and of course I have superior number of troops in the region, so I'll be fine. Oh hey, surrender at 77%. Of course I accept. Nice. System will be usurped. Let's do that. Grant lower titles. Congratulations, you're now king. So we have road tolls in our palace, but we don't have a golden throne. Of course I need a golden throne. Is this the right... yeah. Sometimes not that I click wrong, but it's just a little bit confusing. Let's see. Yes, let's do that. I really don't understand why I don't have more advisors on the council. It's very odd. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to war again. Holy War for bulk. Oh shit, I screwed up. Because I thought I'd be able to reinforce my vassal there. But then suddenly they came with even more troops. Oh my god, this is gonna be a massacre. The only reason I won that is that they didn't have any commanders, and obviously this is my retinue. So it's a massive amount of elephants and stuff. Ah, yes, accept. Glorious. I'm gonna keep these titles for myself temporarily, because it doesn't really hurt. Oh no, what? Age 42? Okay, I can play with this. So, he died of severe stress, cursed with unhealthy love for food. Indravarma was known for his massive girth. Many of the court were fearing that his habits would lead him to an untimely demise years before his death. Ah, Samrach Chakravartin Indravarma V, merely 14 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live Chakravartin Indravarma V. Now, so be it. Now, he is a genius, and hopefully will become an intricate web weaver or something of the sort. So, I'm looking forward to playing with this character. I don't really know why I can usurp so many things. That's probably... the game is just loading. Yeah, okay. Maintenance for my Emerald Scepter. 700 gold, okay. Wait. You, a 13-year-old Maharaja, want to get betrothed to my 35-year-old mother? No. I was about to go to war again, but I realize we don't actually have that much money, so we're gonna save up a little bit. And then we're gonna get some stuff here like Merv. I think we'll go for Herman next, mostly because then I can get the Maghreb Kingdom straight away. Hey, the Emperor seems to like Hindus, and my uncle wants to go on an adventure, so let's go. Or you go. Ah. People prosper, that's great. Ah, yes, to subdue the enemy without fighting is supreme. I became an intricate web weaver, and I'm a kind man. I mean, not the best character I've played with, but very good. This is gonna be a lot of fun. You know what, let's go through the theology focus. I should have gone for Paragon of Virtue, just for the sake of it, but yeah, you know what? Let's join the society. Holy War for Merv. Yes, let's go. Mind over body, mind over body. I always go for lustful, but I don't know. Since we're rushing karma, it'd be nice with that extra karma, actually. Alright, I'll take that. Fantastic. And the kingdom is granted. To deal with the vassal limit, I'm going to revoke the counts that we have over here, and then I think eventually, once we've revoked these two, we'll also give away Bengal to someone else. Oh, the fool actually went to war. Isn't that cute? I mean, what's he gonna raise? Like, nothing? Ah, second revocation war. This is gonna be fun. Excellent. I hold this entire duchy, which is nice. And I think the next war, when we do take more land, we're gonna give away Bengal. Ah, the heathen delusions do not interest me. You know what? Status of women. Notable. They'll be allowed to do what? Are allowed to hold office if they're related to me. And allowed change of gender preference laws. Oh, would I actually be able to do absolute Cognatic? I don't know. Let's just do notable. You know what? Let's do a quick war here. I have a new heir. Fantastic. Now, why is he called Banu? I don't know. I didn't actually get to name him, but we might change his name. Well, of course he's going to be named Indravarma. What were you thinking? And here comes the surrender. Ah, fantastic. Oh look, my blood line thing is now actually working. So my son and heir will have 3 bloodlines, and then hopefully he'll marry maybe one of his cousins, and their child will maybe have 5, I think, or at least 4. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, I'm messing around with vassal limits and stuff, and of course it's good to have. I mean, we're not gonna reach the limit yet, because I still have stuff to move around. But imperial administration. Oh, I passed status of women, but I didn't pass imperial administration. It's like #1 thing to do. But we have 8 years left, and then we'll actually be able to pass that. Aside from giving away Bengal, I mean, there's also the option of revoking, like, Palwa for some reason never really expanded as much as I expected. So we could probably give that to Karnata, and or fuse that together with this kingdom down here. Look, this statue has been here for almost 30 years, and for some reason it still says for months. I don't know. Either there's something broken or it's kind of weird. But anyway, I just realized that we can actually build the next stage of this, and the retinue size increases, court size cost decreases, and monthly prestige increases. And it's only 900 gold, so you know what, let's do it. So I was planning on invading the Umayyads, but something more fun happened. I can actually plot his demise for 200 plot power. Ah, the deadly snake has killed the... I realize he's not actually the Caliph, he's just the Emperor. Because he was actually fighting the Caliph here. Yes, this is the Caliph right now. Now my logic for doing this was to weaken them. Even though he was actually a pretty weak Emperor, I thought maybe this will tear the realm apart, perhaps? I don't know. But we will definitely declare the war for... Ooh, we can actually go straight for Oman. Then again, I'm not really interested in Oman. I'm interested in Kerman. Haha. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, second war is going on over here as well, so murdering his father was maybe a decent idea. In calligraphy. That's cool. Oh, here we go, the crusade for Byzantium. So the Pope has threatened everyone that's crusading with excommunication, but the crusaders are still going on and trying to attack Constantinople. I think, I don't know how this event kind of fires. I think they're still on their way there or are gonna go there, because of the mechanics of how the crusade just works. I think it's still gonna fire now instead of as just a like organic byproduct. But this will be interesting to see if Byzantium will collapse under the pressure of the crusade. Oh hey, we have 1,000 karma, which means we can actually found a holy order for Hinduism, and of course we're going to do that. The Hindu faith is one of the oldest religions in the world, yet nothing will last forever unless it is defended. Therefore, a great effort has been made to establish a new holy order. They call themselves the followers of Arjuna. Led by the fearless warrior named Harsa, they swear to answer the call of all devoted followers of Brahma, to help them in their wars against the infidels and prove themselves worthy of the name Arjuna. Praise the Supreme, they shall lead us to victory. And it's very timely as well, because we have been campaigning in holy wars and intend to continue to do so. Ah, surrender, sweet surrender. Oh, I went in to look at the de jure kingdoms, and look at this disgusting thing. Egypt in the... oh, in the Gulf. Like, what? I mean, I guess the only benefit is that, because I was thinking of, in the future, maybe moving my capital to Baghdad, because this is actually a really powerful holding, in terms of the number of holdings you can have. And this actually makes it into, basically, almost a one duchy kingdom. There's still this one here. Ooh, but that's actually really nice as well. This one there. Although Quibble is actually really powerful as well. But that's quite a lot of provinces, and I've already given away... Actually, wait, no, I haven't given anything away to anyone. Right. Actually, yeah, I'll consider that. Alright, let's go. Holy War. Sweet, sweet surrender. Oh, look at our empire, just growing quickly. I love how the capital of the Umayyad Empire is neither in the Middle East, in Persia, in the Iberian Peninsula, in Morocco. No, it's down here in Cantor, almost in Mali. Actually, it is in Mali. Ooh, Birth of the Assassins. And even though in the old days we'd say it was pretty far away, I mean, it's just maybe less than 1,000 kilometers, a couple of 100 kilometers to their holding. A non-aggression pact with Norway. Wonderful idea. The crusade fails. Well, kind of expected it. As you or one of your unlanded dynasty members that are in your court are married to an imperial prince or princess, you can raise their honor guard to fight for you in your current war. Wow. I want to know who I married away to a prince of the Han Empire. Oh wait, I did take one of the emperor's daughters as a concubine, and she's pregnant, so the child will technically be... I mean, she's not married though, she's not of my dynasty, so I don't really know. I spent so much money trying to kill this little boy. I'm gonna cancel this because I just realized that over here someone new has taken the throne, so we're gonna declare war on him. I've been waiting for 1092 forever, and then I realized I still don't have Majesty 5, which is a requirement for Imperial administration. But it's not too bad, because we're not actually at the limit yet. To war. Oh, the Umayyads joined the war, and now they're taking infinite attrition. Isn't that great? Ooh, there are real armies here, and I'm bleeding money, so it's time to retreat, regroup, and then come back. Alright, finally, we were able to avoid decisive battle, and now can just take the province. Alright, time to give away Bengal, mostly because, yeah, I'm tired of controlling all of that. That puts me at 11. Well, we don't need all of the baronies directly under our control here, so Yeah, and I'm not keeping all of these permanently, so I'm actually just gonna make these their own thing. Oh, add 1 holding slots. Kalinga Ganga. And it's of course the one time I'm under 2,300 gold. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Hopefully we'll get that back fast enough to not get any penalties. Unfortunately, we don't have any Jews we can borrow from, since we're not Christians. I love how I've given territory to Aryan nobles of our culture, and so we're like colonizing the Persian lands. I've betrothed my heir. Oh wait, what? Oh right, it's gonna happen. To his cousin, who has the blood of Tamir the Great, the really annoying dude we conquered a while back. And I was thinking of introducing him, but I've never actually had any benefits from introducing the heir to the realm. There's mostly negative events related to this, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. And also, we're low on money, so I don't wanna. I want to avoid any events that cost me money. There's a Umayyad revolt going on right now, and I know I said I wasn't gonna go to war because of money, but this is such a minor thing that it shouldn't actually cost us too much. So let's do that. Holy shit! This dude here has Way of the Dragon and Way of the Leopard, but he only has 3 martial. I mean, I almost want to put him in command, but I don't think it only offsets kind of what he lacks otherwise. Ah, it ended inconclusively. That's unfortunate. I also discovered the reason why I can't have advisors is because I actually have to empower the council for that to happen. And if I do ever max out in terms of vassals when I have a huge empire, I might start empowering the council, but right now it doesn't seem necessary. You know what? Let's introduce our heir to the realm. He'll soon be here. A local minority wants to settle in Kalinga Ganga, but it costs me 1,000 gold, which I can't. I mean, I can afford it right now, but I don't want to. And also, it's only 25% city tax in this one county, so and it's city tax, it's not like all holding, so I'm definitely, unfortunately, gonna have to say no. My son may not be a genius, but he's a deceitful, ambitious, cynical, frail, grey eminence. Fantastic. Oh, the Buddhists now have a holy order. Interesting. Well, don't think you'll be lasting too long under my rule, though. I mean, of course, we allow for different faiths, but my conversion speed is going quite well here. Now, I know this will put me at only 1,000 gold, but I'm gonna compose a book. The question is what we should compose it on. We already have a book on keeping feudal court. We have a military book as well, and we have one about the dynasty. Oh, and we have, yeah, another warfare one. So I think we're gonna go with a learning one. This dude here has the blood of a Sheena, and I can't invite him to court because he's false religion. But if I buy him a favor, and then I use that favor to get him to the court, I think things should work out, and I can marry him matrilineally to my daughter. Perish these blasphemous thoughts. Yes, I'll become a zealous man. She may be a hunchback, but my first granddaughter has 4 bloodlines: Ashina, Purgyal, Indravarma, and Indravarma. Alright, let's go to war for Khorasan here. I know I don't have that much money, but we're going to try to avoid to use our retinues too much, and we're going to rely more on our nearby levies. Hey, I didn't actually have to fight you that much, and you surrender. I think you... Yeah, they probably have some problems of their own, and I'm actually kind of happy about that because... Well, yeah, the upkeep is not very nice. So let's accept. And so it begins an era of Jihad. I wonder where they're actually gonna push, because like it feels just as likely for them to push against Byzantium as it is for them to push against me at this point. You know what? Let's go raiding. I think we'll go to Baghdad. Although maybe the border province first. Ooh. Scholar Foundation in our capital. Knowledge is power. Sounds good. Alright, so there's my other daughter. I've married her off to a man that has the Karen Palav blood. Ooh, a strange chest was recovered. One day that chest will be opened. Mark my words. Oh, you know what? I realize we can only raid neighboring provinces. I've been raiding Baghdad and this other one, but getting 0 gold and being very confused. I guess I'm just used to playing Norse. I'm gonna build another castle in our capital here. As much as I like looting, I have 5,000 gold now, and someone is after Baghdad. So I'm gonna actually stop them from doing that. Because it is mine after all. Let's go. Now this province is occupied by enemies trying to take a province from the whole duchy that I'm trying to get here, but apparently I can't siege it. Very strange. And now I'm sieging together with someone else. No, get out of there. Alright, peace. Will I get everything? Of course not. Oh, that makes me like stupidly angry, actually. Maybe it was because I was in loot mode in the beginning of the war, and then I couldn't fight. But I should automatically be a problem, or have to fight them, right? I don't know. This is stupid. I said I was gonna take Baghdad for myself, but whatever. Let's just give that away. It's a mess over here. There, my book is complete. How to worship Brahma. I went into a war for this one county here, but it's already occupied by someone else that I'm not hostile to, so I can't actually occupy that, and there's camp fever and a bunch of stuff. It's a desert, so supply is not very good. Oh, my holy war for that one province ended, even though I was actually starting to win it, because they have gone ahead and imploded. Unfortunately, it was such a small realm anyway that wasn't really what I was looking forward to. I was hoping someone else would implode. Oh, my son died of dysentery. So now I have a new heir, my grandson. He does have 4 bloodlines though. Does that make sense? Yeah, that should make sense. So that's good, but he's no genius, and he's quite young. And of course I must rename him in the honor to honor his father and myself, of course. Alright, I think we'll actually wrap up this episode right here. Look at the size of our empire. I was hoping to actually achieve more, but the Middle East has kind of coalesced into big chunks, and I don't really like microing, but we're still making some progress, and hopefully we'll be able to usurp a large chunk of stuff here. There's one achievement that I want that has to do with Mecca, so owning Mecca is definitely something I want to do. But going for Byzantium and Rome is also interesting. Of course, Mecca is probably closer to us at the moment in terms of conquest, so we might push for that first. But anyway, as I was saying, let's wrap it up here and continue this journey with the old Indravarma V and possibly Indravarma VI, the grandson here, in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This has been GameGabster. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.